You are like a grain of sand in the Sahara Desert. Yeah, and I am the entire desert.
Oh, yeah. All right, we are just about ready to kick things off here. I have loaded the game. Everything's happy for a change. Does not happen often around here. And it looks like my visualizers are off, doesn't it? Hold on, let me keep talking while I fix this. Okay, intro viz. Yeah, they look off, don't they? Especially when it comes to me talking. I think me talking might be off center. So that's a problem down here in music related. Yes. There we go. Voice, you my friend are off center. You need to be fixed. No, you're not off center. Wow. What in the world is with the left side being stronger than the right side? Is my pan off? Well, let me check my pan here. No? My pan is perfectly fine. So if I pan it to the... Yeah, there we go, see? And then I can pan it to the right. Yeah, so what was going on there? That's neat. All right, let's go back here. There we go. That's interesting. Don't know why it looked off, because it wasn't really off. And my pan controls are not altered. I've never altered the pan controls on this device before. Never. That's a new one. Good deal. Good deal. Alright, I guess we better get things started, huh? Let me scoot over. There we are. Let me go ahead and turn down the music a wee bit here so it's not too in my ear. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday! Typically, I would have a frost frosty beverage here to crack open. That's not it at all. It'd be a fresh, frosty beverage to crack open, but I didn't because visualizer issues among other technical happiness. But I will go get one here in a moment. But first, let me welcome you all to the return of Fallout Fridays. We accidentally got some new content this week. We weren't supposed to get it till next week. So it turns out, here's what happened. Bethesda, in their infinite Bethesda-ness, decided that they were gonna somehow push out the update early to their Xbox users. Okay, so the Xbox users got the entire update early. And they couldn't play it though. It got the update, but it resulted in them being unable to play because it did not match the servers at the time. So Bethesda's higher-ups got together, sat there and talked about it, and they were like, you know what? Fuck it. Turn on Steel Dawn and give it to everybody. So here we are. We have Steel Dawn a week early. And I'm going to do a playthrough here once I go get myself a frosty beverage. So give me a moment to do that. This is the earliest activation of the BRB scene I've ever done. But it will be worth it. Let me turn down the game music there so it doesn't mess with the regular music here that you guys are hearing. In fact, let me turn that up a little bit. There you go. I will be right back. I'm going to go grab a frosty beverage. This shouldn't take me more than a minute. I keep thinking it's over there when it's over there. It's actually right there. So I'm still getting used to the new setup here. We're getting there. We are getting there. Right on. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing good. Let me crank open the frosty beverage here and get you know what? Let's get to the freaking game scene. There we go. Alright, so you can check out the new Steel Dawn stuff while I turn out the music. There we go. We're gonna turn that way down for right now. Because we're gonna be doing dialogue and stuff tonight. We want to be able to hear what's going on in game. So of course we got the Brotherhood of Steel motto, which is ad nauseum. I mean ad victoriam. Then we've got the Brotherhood of Steel is back. Meet new characters with new and updated locations. Unlock rewards during the all-new Steel Dawn questline. Head underground, read a shelter's claim center poster in any train station to start the home expansion quest and claim your own very own instance, excuse me, because I can read, camp shelter. Don't just survive, thrive. We replaced all negative effects from hunger and thirst with buffs that increase as you eat and drink. So yeah, keeping up on that will be a good thing now, which I keep up on that religiously anyway. That's fun. Gear up. Complete Sealed On quests and daily ops to get the new weapons and armor rewards, which you still have to farm the fuck out of. Whew, okay. So anyway, that's that. Let's make sure, yep, we're sitting on my main character here. And then let's go ahead and get into Appalachia. We're not doing dailies. We're not worried about challenges. We have already finished Season 2. Armor Ace is done. You see, now that's what I want there. Those are going to be the atomic shop shelters right there, the atriums, right? So I think what I'm going to do is I have a bunch of atoms because I just saved up my atoms all throughout Season 2. And now that bundles are adaptive, I may start getting more bundles in the future as I earn more atoms. We'll see. But for right now, I have about 20 bucks worth of atoms, which is good. Okay, that's probably roundabouts. I've had well over $60, $80 worth of atoms that I've just ground out of the game. Am I at Foundation? I am at Foundation. Okay. So let's see. Do I have food hanging out? I should have some food laying around. Some Deathclaw steak. Yeah, that'll do nicely as a matter of fact. Do I have any grilled rad stag? Yes, I do. And then we need purified water, which I always have a ton of. There we go. So now I'm getting buffed. Oh, welcome to the neighborhood, the Brotherhood of Steel quest line. Aha! There we go.
If you're looking to trade, check out Sonny's.
Dude, there are like 8 Sunnies, and they're all assholes. I don't want to check out Sunnies. But we can do vital equipment it is, right? This is a Radiant quest. Real quick, we're going to do this daily because it's here and we want it to shut up. It's this guy right here, right? Isn't it? Talk to Ward.
Sandwiches.
The quicker you recover our missing equipment, the better.
Oh, look at this guy. No remorse 07. No repent 08. We don't care 09. What it meant 010. How about that? Woo! Yeah, get out of my way. Thank you and please. All right, now I gotta talk to...
Finally, someone with the guts to help. We had a medical scanner.
Yeah?
If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful.
Okay. Sure. Sounds right up my alley.
Fortunately, we put tracking transmitters into the relays. I can show you roughly where it is, but...
Okay, so let's see. We need to disease cure myself to get this sludge lung out of here. There we go. Alright, so where is he sending me? Looks like the Radiant location is down here at Johnson's Acre. Oh, goody! Let's go deal with some crazy Mothman cultists. Here we go. See, Wastelanders, yeah. Good addition to the game. Very, very good addition to the game. Hold on, let me check my perk scene here. Okay, I'm carrying the right ones, right? All my gunslingers, right? Good with salt, right? Tank killer, right? Okay, we're good. What is... What are they...
Holy Mothman. Shiver me.
He's the guy I have to kill. Oh, shotgun. Hee come here. Oh, god damn it. This is what I get for not paying attention to my health. Alright, let's go get my shit real quick here. Thank you for all the junk. There we go. We're gonna kill you. You were probably the problem child anyway. Come here, you. 38 rounds. I don't use 38 rounds. Okay, we already killed you. Here's the other guy. A grenade launcher. Eh. Nope, he's got a booze. Booze still over here. This guy got wiped out with a laser. Take the nuclear waste. This guy just got wiped out. Alright, nice. Anyway. So we should be able to go right back to Foundation. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But that is the heating drainage in my apartment complex. It goes right past my living room wall. The problem is, I can't get in there to properly soundproof it. I would have to call a maintenance guy or go rogue and just cut a giant hole in my wall and soundproof insulate the entire thing, which is not hard to do. Okay? It's a matter of sound requires empty space to travel, right? Air. Anything that vibrates, especially air. Like, that's why sound doesn't travel in a vacuum. That's why in space, no one can hear you scream. But, anyway, you fill it in.
I see you have our missing
Sound
property.
can't travel. And to kill him to get it, I hope it was worth a piece of cake. They never knew what hit him.
Sometimes I wish violence wasn't the only. Aubrey's been bitching about this medical scanner. Seems it's pretty vital to his work.
Yeah, I know. I got the script. Da-da-da.
I've got my eye on you.
Oh, goody, Ward. Thank you. Alright, so I get to listen to the Brotherhood message. Hemlock Holes is available. 3 treasury notes. Nice. Alright. A whole bunch of experience. Sweet. Alright, let's see what's going on. We gotta go to any train station and we can do the Vault Shelter quest. Or, yeah, the shelter quest. So let's go to the train station up here in Charleston. Or Morgantown, excuse me. Go up to our old home in Morgantown. Love Morgantown, West Virginia, by the way. Great town. As is the town of Huntington, West Virginia, which is not featured upon this map, but still much loved by me because I do a lot of shows there. And it's a great town with great people. Right there along the Ohio. Alright, so anyway, where's this poster? Nuka-Cola. You're not this poster. Did I hear a... Yeah, there's a Brahmin. Okay. What are you? Gasoline, diesel, fusion. Ah, Shelters Claim Center poster. Read, the home of the future awaits. Visit the Shelters Claim Center. Where is this? What in the blue hell was that? Was that a settler screaming out here? I mean, there's a Brahmin. Or at least there... Okay, so let's see. Shelters Claim Center. We need to figure out where this is. My guess would be somewhere down in Watoga, but it's not. Let's see. Bots on Parade down there. That's a defend event. Where is... Ah, the Shelters Claim Center. Isn't that Vault 51? That's Vault 51. Supposed to go up to Arnholt. So Vault 51, here we go. There's some gunplay going off over here. I know there's mongrels, but what's shooting at them? Scorched? Ah, who knows? Anyway, we need to head to Vault 51, which is up here. I hear they moved the Vault 51 Overseer's body yet again. Like before, you could find it like not too far away from the exit to Vault 76, but now it's here somewhere or something. Somewhere else that it wasn't before. Okay, where am I at? Oh wow, I am going the wrong way. Okay, oh, they made Vault 51 a location now. Okay, yeah, that's why. The last update, patch 23, this being 24. Patch 23 made Vault 51 a no camp area. You can't put your camp down here. Which is good, I guess. You wouldn't want freaking million camps hanging out in front of it. Look at this shit, though. What the hell? Alright. Here we are at... You see this in my load screen all the time. If you're ever wondering where Vault Broken Texture is, this is it. This is Vault Broken Texture, aka Vault 51. Nice. Oh, look at this. Shelters Claim Center. That's cute. Alright, let's go have a look at Vault 51 while we're here. Oh, fuck. That's a wee knackered. Like, the door is phased into the rock and shit. That's a bit wee fucked. Yeah, wow. Okay. Alright, so Shelters Claim Center. Let's go get ourselves a shelter where we can build a whole bunch of shit. Quest started home expansion. Oh, this is the basic shelter right here. This is what you can do. See, yeah? This is the base shelter here.
Oh, a visitor. Oh, I thought this day would never come. I haven't had a visitor in ages. Welcome to the Appalachian Shelters Claim Center, visitor. I'm called Mr. Clark. It's my job to help eager new customers such as yourself take your first step into the miraculous world of shelters. Oh. Cursory analysis suggests you are likely here to... Goodness. Forgive my tone. I'm experiencing some memory issues.
Okay.
As I was saying, a bright-eyed visitor like yourself must be here to claim your free shelter today. Is that right?
I have a few questions
Naturally.
first.
Not to worry, visitor. I'm equipped to answer most basic questions from my customers. How can I help you today?
Well, why don't you help me out with what are shelters?
Shelters are expansions for your home. Each shelter is a unique interior that comes ready to be built in and decorated by its owner.
Here we go. You say you're experiencing memory issues?
Yes, unfortunately so. My network was recently used to... it seems I can't exactly remember what caused it.
Ah.
But rest assured, candidate. Visitor, memory issues notwithstanding, I'm eager to help usher you into the world of shelters.
Candidate. What are you doing here?
I was programmed to distribute shelters from this claim center, and I intend to do just that. I've been waiting for a customer like yourself for ages. The apocalypse did put a bit of a damper on my sales projections, but with your arrival, it seems my troubles are over.
Candidate? Nah, dude, you were...
That's Vault 51. I don't know much about it, I'm afraid. The vault was sealed along with the others in Appalachia, but only one person ever emerged. His name was Mr. Gill. He lived here for a while observing Vault 51. Something inside interested him. I believe he was investigating... I'm sorry. Most of my memories regarding Vault 51 are corrupted. I think Mr. Gill kept notes on the claim center terminal, if you'd like to know more.
There we go. There's more lore. Other people have been here?
A few over the years. Two of the scientists who were working on the Shelters project before the war used this claim center to hide from the bombs.
Okay.
They left, in search of greener pastures once the blasts were over, and I never saw them again. The claim center was empty for a long time after that. Mr. Gill is the only other person who's ever been inside. Aside from yourself, of course. Such a shame. So much good marketing gone to waste.
Yeah, it's always a shame when marketing goes to waste. Let's see what his other dialogue options. That's all I need to know about this.
Then on to more pleasant business, visitor. Are you interested in registering as a shelter owner and claiming your free shelter today?
Are there any other options? Yeah, I'd like to claim my free
Splendid.
shelter.
Oh, before I can distribute your shelter to you, you'll need to register as a shelter owner. The terminal at the back will guide you through it. Once you've finished registering, return to me, and I'll distribute your free shelter to you.
Oh, good. Alright. Hold on, let me put my gun down. We don't need a gun in here. That's a bobblehead, yo. One I can't pick up. Damn it! Can I get the pen? Sweet. What else can I loot in here? Typewriter? Yeah. Pen? Yeah. Desk fan? Yeah. Is there anything in the desk? No. What about anything in here? Oh, there's a can in there. Yes, we definitely want that. Workbench so we can scrap everything. Mr. Gill's safe unlock requires key. The gold statuette from, yeah, and the Vault 51 jumpers. I can't grab those? Vault 51 goodie bags, look! With jumpers in them. I already have a Vault 51. I wonder if I come in and talk to the robot wearing the Vault 51 jumper, he'd say anything different. Turpentine. Yeah, sure, we're scrapping it all. Why the hell not, right? What's in here? Cigarettes? Yeah. Okay, we don't want that.
I'm so grateful to have a customer. I was beginning to think this day would never come.
Oh, that's good for you, buddy. What is that? Vegetarian ham that you can't take. Oh my goodness. Ooh, chem bench. Alright, we'll just scrap everything here, I guess. Alright. Any in the bathroom? Well, TPE. Couple things of boiled water. Nice.
I'm so grateful to have a customer. I was beginning to think this
And
day
there is a
would never
bobblehead
come.
here, but she is not interactive either, so I guess we need to use the terminal. All right. Shelter's information hub, shelter owner registration system, communication logs, Ruben's notes, password required. Okay, this seems to be all the crap. Register new owner. Thank you for registering. Your registration is now confirmed. Good. Miscellaneous. Find the key. Speak to Mr. Clark. Comms logs. Okay, 10:26. Anyone out there? Yeah, this is 3 days after the bombs. Is anyone out there? Anyone left on the network? This is Jameson at the Appalachian Claims Center. Something crazy happened here. Some kind of attack. I can't get in touch with my family or any of the office landlines. Please tell me someone's out there to get this. Me and another engineer are down here with our Claim Center bot. We're going to stay inside as long as we can, at least until the phones are up and running again. Hopefully this will all blow over soon. Okay. Sales pitch 10/11/2077. Yeah. Those didn't work out, did they? So trying again. These are all post-war. Our bot says the network's still operational, but it's been radio silent since last month. Appalachia's toast. We haven't seen any signs of life in weeks. I'm not sure how much longer we can hang out here. We've tried to find every way. Tried to find a way into Vault 51, but it's locked up tight. Even its communications network is inaccessible from the outside. I still haven't heard from my family at this point. I guess it's pretty obvious why not. If anyone is out there, I hope you have better luck, Jameson. Moving on. We can't stay here. It's getting bitterly cold and we've been having bad luck finding food. This will be my last message on the Claim Center network. If you see this, come find us. Our names are Jameson, Grillo, and Aaron Brady. We're going to follow the Potomac south, hopefully towards a warmer climate. I feel bad about leaving Mr. Clark, but he refuses to desert his post. I hope the poor guy won't turn into rust waiting for customers who aren't coming. See you out there, Jameson. Alright, so this is apparently when Gil takes over. Can you hear me in there? Network unreachable. Vault Tech system message. Vault 51 internal network is unavailable. You do not have the appropriate clearance to reach this network. Can you hear me now? Network interference detected. Event line in the sand. Okay. Being automatic. Vault 51 internal network is unavailable. You do not have access to automated vaults. Analyzing unfamiliar network activity. Success analysis complete. I have detected human activity on this network. Greetings, new Overseer candidate. Please proceed to Vault 51. Begin for the Overseer connection. Selection process. Network connection timed out. That's definitely Zach's. Neat. I don't have the password. So I can go over here and claim my shelter from this dude.
It looks like you've successfully registered as a shelter owner. Congratulations, visitor. I'll distribute your free shelter to you, along with some materials to build your shelter's entrance, as a personal thank you for being my customer. Before we part ways, visitor, is there anything else I can help you with?
Maybe.
I'm afraid not. Mr. Gill was quite paranoid about things like that. He kept his effects in a locked safe and always carried the key on him. If he wrote down the password, he likely locked it in there.
Okay. So we need to find Gill's body and get the key, because he's going to repeat everything we've already heard if we use the other options there. So speak to Mr. Clark. Find the key is the option we want. And yep, the isolated cabin. Shocker of shockers. This is where they moved his body to. Because it started off in the woods outside of Vault 76 somewhere. And then they moved it. They moved it again this time. I don't know, they've moved it a couple of times. It's actually kind of silly. So, here we go. Okay, so here we are at the isolated cabin, which is now a useful location. There is Mr. Gill. Ruben's safe key. Technical data, that's going to start. That should start forbidden knowledge, shouldn't it? Why is it not telling me to go to Camp Venture? Alright, so let's see. Miscellaneous. Click the holotape. Return the safe. Okay, dailies. See the miscellaneous here. Yeah, we gotta get down here. Okay, we're gonna turn the Hemlock Holmes thing off. Alright, so yeah, I guess, I guess that isn't active right now because the Brotherhood's actually here. Cool, I guess. Alright, let's go back to Vault 51 now that it's actually a travelable location for once, which is nice because there is nothing for miles of this location. Here is Fibber McGee. Not quite loaded enough. Nice Grognak outfit, by the way. Yeah, dude. I don't think... Don't you have to be level... Oh, it's level 20 to start Steel Dawn. But you don't have to be any kind of level to start this particular crap here. And this is... Yes, this is instanced just for me. We're not going to see him in here. Oh, I can open the safe. Passwords. Impact. We don't need the combat knife. That was kind of buggy the way that opened. Okay, Ruben's notes. Well, here I am. I've only been out of that damn vault a week and I'm already back at his front door. It gives me creeps knowing it's right there. But if I'm going to get back in, it'll pay off to have a base this close. I thought this was some kind of Vault Tech control center for us watching us in 51. Joke's on me. I guess it's some kind of dumb real estate project with the world's most annoying marketing bot running it. It's just my luck to get stuck with another stupid robot. Now that this terminal's working again, I guess I'm out of excuses for put off trying to reach the 51 network. Here goes nothing. Turns out the 51 network's protected with a crazy firewall that I can't get past. I guess that's probably to be expected. Still, I think going through the network is my best shot at getting back in. I know from experience that there's no way out through the walls. All I can do is keep trying. I think the marketing bot might be helpful. Maybe I can use its internal network to contact 51. I gotta get this done quick, then move the hell on. I'm having trouble sleeping knowing that 51's right outside. It's making me think too much. I sat outside and watched Vault 51 for a long time today. Hours, I guess. Time doesn't mean much these days, and it looks surprisingly peaceful from out here. Almost beautiful. All my hacking attempts have been unsuccessful so far. 51 networks locked up tight. It makes me wonder, if any of the messages were sent from inside ever actually made it out. I finally gathered enough supplies that I can start doing real work on the terminal. Mr. Clark got all up in arms about me tampering with a confidential network, but he can't stop me. I just want to end this. Well, we're a little stuck at the moment because of the server being a little unstable here. Alright, well, we'll jump over here and have a little quickie chat while we wait for Fallout 76 to decide it wants to work. This game. This game has been so plagued since its inception with problem after problem. But the content keeps getting better. It does improve. I mean, they're slow rolling now. For those of you wondering about Steel Dawn, disconnected. That's at least something, right? You know what? That's a good moment because I need to go. Hit the loo real quick. So what I'm gonna do is hit the BRB button. I will be right back. We will play more. We'll put the shelter up. We'll get Steel Dawn rolling here real quick. Like we're gonna have to go talk to Mr. Clark again. That's gonna be fun. I'll be right back, you guys. Alrighty. Let's turn the music back down here so we can listen to the game. Get back into adventure mode. Find a new server that won't be as unstable as that one, hopefully. And hopefully it starts me right outside Vault 51. Because we had a problem while we were accessing the terminal inside the claim center, which is instanced. And hello, disconnected from server yet again. World found, please stand by. Don't tell me we're witnessing a live apocalypse event that Bethesda is experiencing at the moment. Nope, we're good. There's Vault 51. I liked it better when it was Vault Broken texture and it didn't have a messed up door. I think they're working on making Vault 51 explorable. Like, much like they did with Vault 94 now that you can do the, home expansion, Mr. Clark. Dude, how far away from this quest am I?
It looks like you've successfully registered as a shelter owner.
Okay, yeah.
I'll distribute your free... Before we part ways,
No. Here. Oh, tell me more about the free
Certainly.
shelter.
Your free shelter is a complimentary expansion for your home,
Me
modeled
getting
after
on
the
screen
very
here.
claim center we're standing in. It comes equipped with workshop functionality, so you can get started building and decorating right away. Simply place the shelter entrance you claim today in your camp and prepare to enter a bright new world of home expansion and customization.
Which is lovely. I mean, just lovely. Tell me more about
Gladly.
shelters.
Shelters are the homes of the future, perfect for post-apocalyptic living. Each shelter is a unique interior, ready to be decorated. All shelters come equipped with workshop functionality to allow you to create the home of your dreams, an escape from the dangers of Appalachia. Shelters are accessible via entrances, like the one I just distributed to you. Simply place the entrance in your camp and step into your new home. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I think that'll be it, Mr. Clark.
Then allow me to extend a warm Shelters Claim Center farewell to you, along with my thanks for being my first customer. Enjoy your new home.
First customer?
visitor.
That's bullshit. You've been doing this on the PTS for a month. Alright, that's the home expansion quest. Let's go finish having a look at the log entries here because they're cool. Oh, wait, what do we get? Vault room, power bank, vault stairs. Oh, are these all plans? Do I have to read these notes here? Plan, Valley Gallery assigns? No. Good. Sweet. Just stuff I get. Nice. Alright, so Ruben's notes. Log entry 3. Okay. Log entry 4 is where we locked up here. Well, it worked. I got into the 51 network a few days ago, which I felt... Hey, Shadow! I wish I felt relieved, but the message I got back made me nervous. It wasn't all automated. I haven't slept since. Yeah, Zax. Mr. Clark has been complaining of memory issues since I got that message from the 51 network. His speech patterns keep changing too. I thought it was just his hardware starting to go, but then he called me Mr. Candidate instead of Mr. Gill. I feel like Zax is in here with me. It's like 51 all over again. Maybe this whole thing was a mistake. I need a damn drink. The houses near here are picked clean, but maybe I can find something in one of the towns. I need more building supplies anyway. I could use a couple of turrets in here or something, just in case. It's an excuse to get out of 51, Shadow. If nothing else, Shadow, thank you for changing the background. First background setup change of night. How's it going, buddy? We're playing new expansion for Fallout 76. This is the new camp shelter that we're gonna get. This is the power terminal over here, I think. No? Maybe? Yes? There's a power terminal here somewhere. Right? And it functions as a generator. And all this happy shit happens in here. It's actually kind of neat. This is the base one that you can get. Put the nuke machine down. That's pretty spiff. Doing alright, just chilling at the moment. Right on. All the way back at level 130. Look at me. I was such a happy dweller. Well, level 130, there was still nobody in Appalachia at that point. That's funny. Alright, so there's Vault 51, aka Vault Broken Texture, which you'll see in my loading screens, I'm sure. Alright, so we've got that taken care of. Now let's see, listen to the Brotherhood message. That will start the Steel Dawn business, but we gotta go set up my shelter first. And I think we're also gonna do a daily as well, since we're in the, well, no, the locations have changed. Let's see, Project Paradise is active. Now we're just gonna go straight home and place my shelter. And there's the Nuka-Cola bottling plant in Kanawa. I got into the photo mode for a hot minute in this game, and it is good photo mode. These games, now that they're looking all like crazy pretty like this, right? See? Here we go. So I gotta put this shelter entrance somewhere. Right? And I'm thinking maybe in here.
The gangs. Got a bar of my own.
Bar of my own?
Drinks are cold.
See, we can't put him in here. We can't
That
put
doesn't get
Beckett.
any better
What
than
is
this,
this
Beckett?
broken ass razor grain shit? Somebody been here nicking my razor grain?
You've got a great place here.
Somebody's been here nicking my veggies. Bastards. Anyway, let me just drop the razor grain for right now. I don't need razor grain or anything like that. Let's drop the corn. Drop the carrots. No, you know what? Actually, corn and carrots. Is there any potatoes? Oh, there's 3 potatoes. Do I has the potatoes? I has the potatoes. Very good. Okay, so I can go do that. Alright, so real quick. Hold on. Let me swap out Tank Killer for Butcher's Bounty, and then we need to go find and kill ourselves a Deathclaw. Which is a... If you're a New Vegas player, that's a tough proposition. Fallout 76, though. Look at this. Boof. Where is he? Where is he? Spawn. There he is. With a 2-shot exploding legacy weapon. Oh. Criticals available. There we go. And yes, exactly what we wanted to happen. 2 Deathclaw meat, and there's a safe here. I never noticed before. Alright, let's see. Pre-war money. I assume that's exactly what it's going to be, is pre-war money. Alright, so we got the Deathclaws. This guy up here with his armor race, Tiger Tigs, apparently the guy's name. Cool. We'll go with the fantasy. Alright, I need to go to Dolly Sods. And there's a method to my madness for going to Dolly Sods here. Because Dolly Sods is a place where I am almost guaranteed to find a Yao Guai. So here's what we're going to do. If you look down below my stream here, I do have a merch panel. And oh my god, it's a legendary one. A legendary treasure hunter. Oh, this is good. These guys are rare. How did he just wander through that door without opening it? How is he just going through doors? Get up there! Okay, we're gonna put this guy down first. The ticks can jump at me, that's fine. I don't really care. There we go. Dusty Mole Miner Pail, a Hunter's Short Radium Rifle, a couple of diluted Radaway. Not a terrible haul. Now there is no freaking Yao Guai here. Only got one of them. Crap, 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 crap. Come on, run. I don't want to shoot them when they're too close to me because, yeah, the exploding effect will hurt me. That's why we don't do that terribly much. Now, they're... Piss off, Tick. Here we go. Tick blood, that's what we want. Now, why is there not a Yao Guai? That's depressing. I need Yao Guai. See, there's the dude up Crater. Let's go up to Crater. Sometimes there's Yao Guai in the hills around Crater. And we're going to do Thrill of the Grill real quick since we have all the veggies and crap. So. And they keep forever with that freaking perk. Okay, so there should be a combination of Rad Stag and or Yao Guai up here. So one way or the other, we're walking away with some meat. Oh, shit me. Goddamn snallygasters. Oh, and look at that. A whole bunch of rad stag just spawned. Yeah, the snallygasters are taking out the rad stag, which means I'm not going to get any meat out of them. That snallygaster is also a terrible shot. Asbestos and acid. Asbestos I can sell. That's a good moneymaker. Caps are also good. Alright, so let's see. No Yao Guai. This is a terrible stroke of luck. See, there's the stunted Yao Guai. It's already dead. The snallygaster's freaking killed it because it's all loaded up here. Bloody hell. Alright, next attempt at getting something going. These guys are camping here. This could cause a problem. It's players. Just a massive influx of players. I'm trying to do a daily quest like real quick and there's too many players for me to do it because they keep hanging out near areas I need to go to hunt these creatures. Right? This guy, look, he's got his shelter way over there, which keeps this area right here loaded, which means that everything is spawned and if it was fighting each other, it's already dead. There's another snallygaster down here. What in the... Whoa! Look at that rad stack go flying. See, this is getting maddening because, look, there's dead Yao Guai. And Yao Guai are exactly what I need. Ah, crap. Come on, there we go. Oh, Jesus. See, this is what I mean, right? Because his camp is there, he's loaded it for so long that there's a freaking snallygaster there killing everything. Now I gotta go back and get my junk. And kill the snally that killed me. There we go. Where's the snally? This is the trouble with noobs, man. They put their camps all over the damn place. What is preventing me from fast traveling? Oh, it's that guy. He's a little buggy. Check him out. Alright, that's fine. I'm good. See, there's one of my $20 paint kits. I mean, $18 paint kits. That was 1,800 atoms when I got it. This is like early days of release. That's the Vault-Tec paint set. I believe that gives me paints for all the power armor. I'm not sure if that includes the more recently introduced T65 or not, but... Hey, Bethesda? I think there might be something wrong with my wallpaper. Wow, that is showing up very, very dark during the day. That should not be showing up that dark. See, this is what it... Whoa, and that's broken towards the light side. Jeez, Louise on a stick, man, don't you know? Alright. Anyway. As we were wont to do, let's, oh, I got bed. Hold on. Let's get out of here. Now, we gotta switch worlds. That needs to happen. Fanman's in a private world. Hi, Fanman, how are you? A lot of people are on. Sugarberry's in a private world. Yeah, a lot of our friends are on. That's very cool. We're just gonna go ahead and pop out. And then pop in. So, Season 3... I believe, of the season pass, the battle pass, whatever you want to call it, the whole thing. It's coming, I think, December 15th. That starts the KD Inkwell stuff, which I remember originally seeing a leaked image of that and having it be like, wow, cool. And now it's actually the thing. I feel like, kind of feel like Skullsy for a second there. Our good friend, Mr. Skullsy TV. You should check him out on YouTube, by the way, Skullsy TV. See that quote there by Frosty Beverage Pod? I'll save the internet on Christmas. That was from one of Skullsy's streams. I clipped that. Number one, I should find a way to record and save that clip. Well, not find a way. I have a way. It's called OBS. I'm using it right now. But I should record that clip and then put it up on YouTube or something, or give it to Skullsy and let him keep it. I'll save the internet on Christmas. It was a great stream because the VOD is gone. The VOD is long gone. Skullsy hasn't streamed on Twitch in like over a year. Well over a year. I think he almost exclusively streams on YouTube now, I'm pretty sure. If he streams at all. I'm the streamer of the group more than anything, so.
Don't mind me. Just taking it all in.
See my dude, my Charlie the Moo Moo outfit? I put Beckett in a Charlie the Moo Moo outfit. It's great.
What's that over there?
Well, who's this? Is this a wandering trader? Nice. What up, dude? What you got junk-wise?
Huh.
Ammo
It's
scrap. That's
amazing what
not
people
terrible.
collect these days.
Yeah, I might just have to take that. Okay, so well, first of all, let's sell him some crap. So I should have a ton of like excess Radaway. Like a ridiculous amount of
I'm
excess
glad I caught
Radaway.
you. I've been chatting with your friend here in the meantime.
Okay, 200 caps there. Good. We'll just sell off the 2 excess that I have there. I like to keep 50 Radaway and Rad-X because look how many diluted I have. I have a ridiculous amount of drugs. It is kind of silly. Let's see.
Care to deal?
Yeah, stim packs. See, I got tons of these.
About gang life.
I'm about to sell 23 stim packs just because it's more than 50.
Short list.
You get a ton of these on Daily Ops. Right? Super stim packs I never use.
What I got, you need. What you got,
I
want.
have cooked Yao Guai. Of course I have cooked Yao Guai. Alright, so now we can go buy his junk from him. There we go. Let's see if he has... Nope, no plans. No miscellaneous stuff that I would need. No good drugs. I could sell him this short radium rifle because I'm not going to use it and I'm maxed out on strip anyway. Frag grenades I don't need, dude. Have at 'em. I don't use grenades. I really don't. Explosives like that. I probably should. What did I just sell him? Something I did not want to? No. Okay.
Don't like the fog.
Alright, I'm not
Even
sure
just
why
a mist
that
makes it harder to
isn't
see.
able to be sold, but okay. That should be good. I don't need adhesive. I don't need oil. I'm good. Nice.
I wonder if they
So
can.
let's check the
stay.
stash, see what
Our
kind of
armor
space I
is
have.
my
Not
size.
many. Not much. Yeah. I do need to dump off some stuff, though, so let's see. We're gonna scrap everything. We can't. Uh-oh. I'm thirsty? Really? Alright, so let's go ahead and drink some... Let me get the boiled water. No, oh, I bet I know what's going on. The heavy leather chest piece. Why can't I scrap that? Okay. My neighbor's actually leaving her house beyond 5 p.m. That's kind of crazy. I love my neighbor to death. She is the sweetest lady ever. The next door neighbor, like the one right across the hall from me. Sweetest lady ever. Love her to death. And she is welcome in my home anytime she wants. And what's really weird is she's the hearing impaired one. Okay, while we're here, let's go ahead and build our little shelter thingy. Oops, I'm not in the cycle. I gotta get back in the circle. There we go. We're in the circle now. Let's see, allies, floors, walls. Walls. Look at that vault wall. That's nice. Core vault wall, roofs, stairs, crafting, turrets. Oh, look at that ugly ass freaking door we got in the atomic shop, yo. Oh, geez, look at that. And there's the Brotherhood of Steel door for the Brotherhood of Steel thing. Turrets, traps, defenses, power connectors, resources. No. Appliances, no. Bench, snatch boxes, chairs, displays, floor decor. Where is it? Vendors, tables, wall decor, miscellaneous structures, shelters. It's a whole new tab. Okay, here we go. All right, so where do we put this thing? Right? Do we put it out back? That's kind of annoying putting it out back, right? I suppose out to the side here, because how much time am I going to spend in there initially anyway? And we're redesigning the whole camp as it is. All right, so there we go. Shelter, vault, utility room. Now, what you could do is down the road when you get more of the shelters, the other kinds. One's going to be Fallout First exclusive for a couple of months, I think, and then it will come to the Atomic Shop, and then one is coming to the Atomic Shop. And that's how they're going to work. The big one, I think, is the one coming to the Atomic Shop, and that's the one everybody wants, the Vault Atrium. And they've been testing it out over on the PTS. You know what? Somehow I'm going to have to talk Juicehead into coming on the stream and talking Fallout 76 with me at some point, because he's actually play tested this more than I have. Okay, so now the wallpaper looks good. And for some reason, all the lights are off now. Did I turn all these off? I must have turned all these off. There we go. Yeah, I did. All right, that looks neat anyway. Oh yeah, I need to go turn on my live sign, right? Hold on. Here we go. Boom, live now, bitches. All right, so we already took a break. We're not gonna take a 9 o'clock break. I think the break structure is gonna be a little weird tonight, a little more fluid, because we are doing a complete playthrough of Steel Dawn. Now, I still need to, ooh, that's a good looking sign. All right, so let's go back over to Dolly Sods here. Where's Dolly Sods? There we go. So we still need to kill a Yagwai. We need to take drugs and kill a bear. I need to take drugs, kill a bear, justify my t-shirt. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi. Anyway. What? There's no bear. Am I supposed to take drugs and kill a bear when there's no bear to kill? There's no Yagwai. No Yagwai at all. Aw. Kittens. Right on, I just got... I didn't even know that was going on. Game didn't even bother to flip and tell me, and everybody's down there killing a Scorch Beast Queen. I don't think I get anything for it because I didn't participate. I certainly don't get to loot the Queen's body. Now, thanks to our good friend, Eos? Eos? Enos? Anus? I don't know. No, not Anus. We like this guy, Ios or whatever, Eos. However he would like us to pronounce it, and he's very... He's very comedic about it, in that he likes the fact that people don't exactly know how to pronounce it right away. And what the hell is with all the fucking snallygasters? This is getting very annoying. Yeah, this is getting incredibly annoying because... I'm trying to kill these Radstag, but these Snallygaster are getting there first, and it's... I mean, okay, yeah, occasionally the Snallygasters are bugged, which is nice. I like bug Snallygasters as much as the next person. Jeez Louise on a stick. Don't you know this is Ooh, what the heck is this over here? This is a supply drop of some kind. Are you a football? You're a football. Damn it. No, you're a regular supply drop. You're a requisition. Alright, so let's see. Challenges. They're there. Apparently it's an extra... Wow, there's a ton of them. Oh, is this extra challenge weekend? It's not letting me bank score, though. That's the problem. There's nothing for doing it. Like, yeah, that's great and everything. I'd love to get these. But they're trying to put everybody over the top, which is cool. Oh my god, a living Radstag. Legendary enemy is mutated? What? Where? In the world? Thank you. What? Was that yearling legendary? Get out of here. You are not legendary, my little friend. No, you are not. Alright. Weird. Kind of a weird flex. Cultists. Right in the middle of that lake there. Goody gumdrops. We're not bothering with them. Okay. Next target is going to be the Colonel Kelly Monument. Because at the bottom of the hill, we should have a just massive herd of Radstag here. And if I have Power User on, we can cook them. I do have Power User on. Let's cook them. Alright, so where is... Alright, I don't have power... Okay, I have 48 shots with this. That's not going to work out. So, yeah, let's use BZRK. This is my Explodey 10. Hello. Thank you. Wow, massive herd. And it looks like they already took care of the problem children. Got plenty of Radstag meat. This is why I love coming here. Oh my goodness. Alright, up, 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 up. Blood packs, nice. One I don't have to make. Wow, this bitch. Come here. Persistent. Alright, so anyway, my neighbors are completely acting like friggin' Buffalo again. Stomping about upstairs, making me angry. Oh, goody. Alright, let's see if there's a Yaoguai alive over here in the parking lot. This is the next step. Yes! I see a Yaoguai! And it's alive! It's alive! It's alive! I'm gonna shoot it! Oh, this is a mistake. Oh god, this is a mistake. Coming at it with a pistol. Oh man. Alright, hi. Oh, he got me. Oh, gotta heal up here. Yes! Chew! Good. What's that? Oh, dog. Okay. That's fine. The problem is this gun doesn't do much. Like total damage wise. Okay, we need the springs, we need the acid, and I'll take the rat away. Good. Alright, so there's vicious mongrels everywhere, but that seems to have been the only Yao Guai. That's depressing. We need more Yao Guai. Alright, so I am gonna once again cut worlds. Literally just Zach is online, and we are gonna join his world at the Colonel Kelly Monument. Well, not the Colonel. This is the Philippi Battle Cemetery. There is what is now Fort Atlas, as opposed to the Atlas Observatory of old. Excuse me. Wow. I am sorry about those, you guys. They are sneaking up on me tonight. I think it's the lemonade part of the tea. Because this stuff ain't carbonated. It should not be getting at me like that. Anywho, let's hope there's a Yao Guai in the parking lot we can gun down real quick. There is. Yes. Good deal. Alright, let's switch back to my regular freaking gun. Which we are going to have to fix very soon, by the way. Use the terrain to my advantage here. Oh, he's a little buggy too. Look at him. He's moonwalking. Ooh, look at that moonwalk. Ha, nice. I'll take that. 2 more Yao Guai meat. We only need 1 more Yao Guai now, you guys. That's awesome. Only need 1 more Yao Guai. Isn't there one up here? I thought there was. Alright, well, there should be no critters to bother me. I suddenly have to use the loot. So I will be right back, you guys. Hold on, we'll be back with more Steel Dawn. Let me turn up the music for you. Alright, there we go. Let's turn down the music a little bit here. There we are. Maybe a loop deck would be a good, what is that? A diseased vicious mongrel. Okay, those are not things I'd care to fight right now. So let's go back up to the Colonel Kelly Monument here and see if we can find ourselves. That is an interesting picture, isn't it? I think that might be Divine Bunny right there in the pink. I'm not sure. But I know that was a Chimichanga Kinsey meetup. From before Wastelanders even. So, yeah. Aw, damn it! 2 dead Yao Guai. Watch, probably massive herd of angry rad stag will spawn here. That's just depressing. Alright, now I gotta go to Dolly Sods. Here we go. Let's go back. Back to Dolly Sods once again and hope we can find 1 freaking Yao Guai. 1 freaking Yao Guai. We can take care of this daily quest. Boom, bang, Bob's your uncle. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. However you want to quickify your statement there. There, speaking of King Fan Man, there we had some King Fan Man stuff. Alright. I should probably switch to the... There we go. Look at that guy. Yeah, hey, handsome. What's happening? Okay, we need to get up on the sign. We need to get up on the sign. Okay, we need to get up on the sign. And then we need to transfer to the roof. Yes, okay, now we need to take drugs. And kill a bear. Ooh, there's another one in there. I can hear him. He's tagged because of my recon scope. Oh, I'm gonna jump over here, use the sign to my advantage. Oh, I didn't get around it fast enough. Okay, we're gonna get up on the sign, run over it. Oh, that's bad. That was bad, LP. That was bad, LP. Okay, run LP. Okay, run LP. Okay, reload LP. Okay, run LP. Oh, damn. Glowing dog. But they distracted him. Haha, boom. Right as my gun breaks. What timing. Oh my goodness. Alright. Anyway, let's go over here real quick. Have a look at the... Ooh, yeah, we do have some Nukas in here. We got a regular and a cherry. Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to camp real quick and fix my gun. And there's my shelter. It shows up on the... That's neat. Alright. So we got a camp shelter and we're going to start Steel Dawn here. Juice says it's about 4 hours. So we're just going to go ahead, hurry up and do the daily quest here. Oh, come on, camp. There we go. So let's make sure I got the correct perks on. We take Demolition Expert and Power User out. We need Licensed Plumber and Weapon Artisan. There we go.
I am not mad. I am just disappointed.
And that is uber cheap to repair. Thankfully, it's uber cheap to repair because this is a legacy gun, you guys. This gun. Here, I'll show it to you in the... Oh, no. There we go. There we go. That's the one we want. Okay, here it is. Bullets explode for area damage, 250 DR while reloading, and shoots an additional projectile. So this is one of the coveted 2-shot explodey weapons. I got this doing, I think it was Monster Mash. I got this doing Monster Mash with Lost Time Lord, and I am so unfortunately it's a bolt action pipe pistol, but it's been modified clearly to cause some death and destruction. I'm quite proud of it. So, and then yeah. All right. So anyway, let's go ahead and we need to listen to the Brotherhood message. So that's on the radio. I don't know. I think I turned the in-game radios off, which may be a problem. I don't know if it makes me physically listen to it. Anyway, real quick, since we're here, this is not going to take long at all.
Welcome to our weekend cookout. At least I think it's the weekend. I seem to be having trouble with my internal calendar. Here at Hemlock Holmes Golf Club, we want to provide a family experience. So we're holding a community cookout for all the nearby families. It just really rusts my actuators that I don't have any meat to grill. Could you get me some
Go to 4 hours.
stag meat? If you could also find Yaoguai meat and Deathclaw meat, oh, I'll be able to make some exotic steaks.
All right, good deal. Boom.
Those are some nice-looking rad stag steaks. I just love the sound of raw animal flesh sizzling over a hot flame.
All right, tell me about the veggies.
The primeval hunter in his element. Tracking down and slaughtering defense. We aren't done yet. The steaks are coming along nicely. I can tell those are prime cuts. But
There we
I
go.
completely forgot about those are some nice-looking. I need you to
We can get him to double up.
Oh, and if you find corn or carrots, I could use some.
Thrill of the Grill is done. There we go. A little bit of extra daily action there. Blood bug pepper steak, which I believe I already have. What's the recipe laying over here? There's always a water filter. Okay. Interesting choice. But all right, so we need to go to what is now Fort Atlas. This bad boy right here, the Atlas Observatory. And it is, yes, a free location. Shocker. It is time to join the Brotherhood, my friends. Time to join the Brotherhood of Steel. It is time to make people like Fallout, friggin' purists, the Black Isle bunch, whatever you want to call them.
Want to rebuild. They're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well.
All right, so is this
Any news to share?
Forging Trust? Okay, Russell, aren't you the guy?
Good to see you again.
Yeah.
Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Looks like your plan worked, Dorsey.
I caught a little flack for using the logo when they arrived, but they were pretty impressed. So much work was already done. The Paladin asked me on the spot if I wanted to make it official as an initiate. I'm not too proud to say I got so excited I barely could say yes.
Okay, so he's a Brotherhood initiate now. I guess the Brotherhood finally showed up.
They sure did. Trailing a bunch of recruits and new initiates they picked up along the way. Quite the sight to see, no lie. I was really glad I had something to show them when they got here.
Well, that I would hope you'd be glad to have something. I'd like our Fort Atlas,
Yep.
is that what they call
The
it?
Brotherhood renamed it when they turned it into their new headquarters here.
Well, that's lovely. Right, I'd like to know more about this Brotherhood.
Of course. What'd you want to know?
Well, what's your impression of the Brotherhood now that they're here?
I wasn't sure what to expect, really. I built up a picture of them, reading the old logs from Taggarty's group. This bunch, well, they just marched across the continent, and you can sense the strain. But the resolve in them is like nothing I've ever seen. Paladin Romani, their leader, she's really something. Makes you feel like
So
you're
they
part of a
marched
brighter
across the
future when she talks
continent,
to you.
did they?
So yeah, Paladin Romani is supposed to lead a detachment from the California Brotherhood, where the Brotherhood was founded at Mariposa Military Base in California, according to Fallout, I believe 1, which is the one. This is the key sticking point here for why the purists are mad, is because Bethesda shoehorned the Brotherhood into Appalachia. A word to the Fallout purists real quick. You don't own the IP, so you don't make the decisions. Anyway, I don't care how much you cry about it. I just want to play a fun Fallout game with my friends. And so, lo and behold, right? All right, so what's it like being an initiate there, Dorsey?
Oh, it's an honor. I know that sounds like some recruiting poster nonsense, but really, it is. I finally feel like I'm part of something meaningful. Building a better world alongside other people who've committed their lives to that cause. Sure, sometimes it means doing guard shifts in the rain, but hey,
Doing
still a
guard
price to pay
shifts
for
in the
real
rain.
purpose, right?
Wow. I'm tickled that I was able to take a line from this game and transpose it into an obscure Whitesnake song from their biggest album. Wow. Crying in the Rain was the name of the song. I am... Sometimes I amaze myself at my ability to pull references out of my ass. Oh my god. I am the obscure reference king. Oh, goody. I suppose that's another selling point. I got neat channel point stuff. I do voices and I do obscure references. So there we go. Come check me out. All right, let's. How many of the Brotherhood are here?
Well, aside from the initiates and hopefuls they recruited along the way, just 3.
Wow, that's a small
I was
detachment.
expecting more, honestly, but Paladin Romani said 3 was plenty to start a new chapter. With the recruits they have already, she's right.
Okay. I want to ask you something else.
What do you need?
I'd like to speak to somebody in charge.
Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to. Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get in.
Purest Brotherhood member. Shocker. That's him? Nope, that's a Brotherhood hopeful just kind of hanging out. Yeah, it looks a little different around here. There's some lead. There's some springs. I like stuff. Alright, so we're not shoving stuff in bins around here. There's another Brotherhood hopeful. So Knight Shin is who we want to talk to.
You should get that mutation treated, civilian, before it becomes a real problem.
No, I should not. You should shut the hell up and leave me to my mutations. Wow, you just appeared out of nowhere, didn't you?
If I get a gun and a nice suit of power armor, you can sign me right up.
I'm thinking about joining up.
I'm thinking about joining up. Getting in on the ground floor. Well, I'm on the ground floor and I'm about to walk in, so I'm literally getting in on the ground floor. This is gonna be fun. Okay, let me turn down the music here a little more. I kind of want it barely there. There we go. Who's this guy?
I have real
Sean Hockman.
Not the outer perimeter is still insecure.
Okay, fine.
And we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commander.
Like, I had to walk up to her to notice that she wasn't an emo chick with dark eyeliner.
We just moved into their backyard. They're
From
nervous.
this distance, though, she looks like an emo chick with eyeliner. Check it out.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin.
Hi.
All this concrete.
All right, well, she's going to go that way, and he's going to go in here, and I got to talk to him if I want to get through there.
Civilians are supposed to wait to be seen.
Yeah, well, ad nauseum, asshole.
You're here with a request for the Brotherhood. Get in line.
Oh, you have time for me.
I don't have time for you right now.
You have time for me. Russell Dorsey sent me to talk to you.
Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance. Not.
Oh, dude, you're a dick. Dorsey thought I might be able to help you out.
Initiate Dorsey is too trusting. But I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order?
Charisma +4. Oh, sure, I definitely want in. Lie. Maybe. Oh, okay. Maybe? Okay, what would it mean to join?
If we accept you as an initiate, and that is far from certain, you would be pledging yourself to our order and our cause. Our order exists to locate, secure, and protect dangerous technologies. Humanity cannot be trusted with the means to destroy itself. We will not allow another apocalypse.
Go home. Let us.
Yeah, but
things here.
I like dropping bombs. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with the charisma option.
If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But, if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate.
Okay, that's convenient.
We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
People are afraid, or want something, or looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian
goody.
outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
All right. Sure.
That's right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
Dude, I am going to rise to the rank of elder, and you are gonna kiss my lily white vault-dwelling ass.
Do not attempt to access the secure parts of this facility, civilian.
Too bad. Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Hey. Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns?
About the guns?
You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal?
Who is your voice actress? It sounds so familiar. Like, I'm hearing Sandy Squirrel. Is anybody else hearing Sandy Squirrel from this girl? Night Shin sent me to speak to you.
Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt? Alright, shoot.
Yeah, she sounds like Sandy Squirrel. Holy cow, did Bethesda actually shell out some money for this expansion?
Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now, all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there.
Wow, she sounds like a con artist and 3/4. I'll be sure to tell that to Night Shin. I wanted to ask you some other things first.
Why not? Hit me.
Okay. What's your story, Tally Me Banana?
Oh, I'm just a poor country girl, you know? Parents died ages ago, so it's just me and a few friends trying to make our way in the world. It's pretty scary out there. Just a bunch of orphans helping each other out. We're practically just kids. Had to grow up on our own. We'd sure feel a lot safer with some of those high-tech guns these Brotherhood have to scare off all the maniacs out there.
Alright, yeah, that does not sound shady at all. That just the whole story sounds so like bad B-movie levels of concocted. Oh. Like they made it painfully obvious. Tally Whacker. Which would be me if I killed her, huh? I would be a Tally Whacker. Okay, Tally, you're not a raider, are you?
What? Me? A raider? No. A little old me? Don't be silly.
You are a dastardly Dolly Parton. You are a terrible Tammy Wynette. You are a diabolical Dixie chick. Be honest with me, Tally. Why do you want those guns?
Hey, you calling me a liar? I mean, I already told you. My friends and I just need them for self-defense. We'll pay good caps.
Yeah, I think we're done for now.
Yeah, whatever.
She's a fucking raider. She is straight up a fucking raider. Okay, so we gotta go talk to this guy.
Make it quick if you want.
Artie Knapp.
Ain't getting any younger.
Wow, what a name, dude. Hi, Art. Come here. Wait. What? Okay, wait. Okay, Art.
Well, now.
Wow, he's all up in my grill. Check him out.
You with these steel brother fellas? I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them.
Now, he just sounds like a wacky, kind of touched, as it were, settler, right? Let's go have a look, see what his deal is. Sort of. Night Shin sent me to speak to you.
Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on him.
Kind of looks like Christopher Lloyd.
Knapp. So, what's this Knight fella sent you for?
Fuck you, Tally. Go away. I was asked to find out what you wanted from the Brotherhood.
A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks.
Yeah.
For the cause, they said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like that don't make them raiders too. Well, I ain't got much, already got to worry about raiders.
This guy does not want to look me in the eye.
It's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce
I think
much,
he's...
but I got some extra, and I expect they'll have a use for it.
I think this might be a thing where he thinks my eye level is down there.
Away from my farm.
This could be a bug.
A lot of noise they was on our side, so seems fair.
Okay. I'll pass you there. I'll pass your offer tonight, Shin, but I had some other questions.
I'm not going anywhere just yet. Shoot.
All right, tell me more about yourself.
Ain't much to tell. Been a farmer one way or another all my life. My daddy before me and so on. Set up in these parts after I heard it was safe again. Turned out, there's plenty of raiders fixing to take what ain't nailed down.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Much use belly aching about it, but neither am I just gonna roll over and let some bullies take what's mine.
Don't blame you. All right, isn't your farm in danger with you away?
Got seed in the ground right now. I ain't yet seen a raider willing to scrabble in the soil for seeds, so I reckon it'll get by till I'm back.
So it must be spring in Appalachia right now, technically. Wouldn't turning over your crops be just as bad as them being taken?
Before they bombed the daylights out of everything, folks used to pay taxes in exchange for the government doing what it was supposed to do. Raiders will just take everything. This is a trade. Fair is fair, and a deal's a deal. I ain't care for people poking their noses into my business, but if a bushel or two to these Brotherhood keeps the raiders away, I can live with it.
All right, then. All right. See you around, Art.
Could be.
Okay, and there's one more person. This guy.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Schaefer the Dark Lord.
Yes. Something I can help you with?
Oh my god, he sounds like fucking Vegeta.
I have no interest in small talk with strangers.
Wow, you are all kinds of Jason Statham, aren't you? Yeah.
Pardon my manners. I am out of practice. Too much time alone. Still, unless this is important, I would prefer to be left alone.
Well, okay, now that we've nicened you up a bit.
The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes? Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service.
Hello, Dr. Ed.
And what did Knight Shin want to know?
We want to know what you want from the Brotherhood.
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest.
Okay, so you
My
want to be
research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own.
Okay, so this guy seems to be on the level, just weird like Shin himself.
Very well. What did you wish to know?
Tell me more about yourself there, Dr. Ed.
I'm sure you have more interesting things to do than listen to a poorly socialized wasteland doctor talk about himself. In short, I trained in multiple specialties before the war, and had a brief career as a research scientist prior to the bomb dropping. Finding myself fortunate enough to survive, I have continued my research, such as it is. Now I focus on the health of the people of Appalachia.
Okay, so...
Please do not ask me to examine any strange growths. I am not that kind of doctor.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Can you tell me about your research?
It would be difficult to express it in layman's terms. No offense.
Come on, I have a intelligence of 12.
I have been studying the illnesses of Appalachia.
Okay.
For too long, people have relied on folk remedies and makeshift medicine. The long-term effects of this environment are concerning. Just because the radiation is survivable does not mean it is safe.
Yeah. Okay, are you working with Foundation?
Their hygiene standards are better than a lot at Crater, but no. I prefer to work in solitude.
Okay.
One day, perhaps, my research will be of benefit to them and all the other people of Appalachia.
Well, your voice suddenly got kind of weirdly louder. I think there may have been complaints during the PTS that his voice got quiet, and they may have boosted it. That may be a thing.
Very well, then. Perhaps we can be of assistance to one another, should our paths cross again.
Okay. Alright, so there's one more petitioner, is there? He is up.
I do not tolerate eavesdroppers.
Okay, well, that's great.
Kind of a dump.
Yeah, it is kind of a dump. You ain't kidding. What is this? What's up this way? Is the exit? Appalachia, yes, it's an exit. Alright, so I need to get upstairs to the last applicant there. That's just a decoration. Okay, so up here. And then the last applicant is this guy, Sean Hockman.
Something useful to say to me.
Actually, Night Shin asked me to talk to you.
Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right, keep it cool, Sean.
This guy's a pissed off settler.
What's he got to say to me?
Well, the subtitles are wrong. Tell me what the problem is.
The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now, I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood.
That is a problem that the Brotherhood has.
I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
Military grade hardware.
Yeah, that's true. Alright. I'll let Night Shin know everything. First, though, I have more questions.
Alright. What else did you want?
Alright, so tell me about yourself.
I'm a scavenger mainly. Always been pretty good with a set of tools, so I do all right for myself, scrapping and fixing things. I trade what I find or fix with the folks at Foundation when I need something I can't get otherwise.
Okay.
Mostly, I like to be left alone.
So we've got 4 people, 3 of whom really don't like to be around other people. And the one is a raider. I mean, you telling me, Banana, she is a raider. Hardcore.
Don't blow me off like I'm making this up. These people have a responsibility to fix this.
I don't think you're wrong,
dude. They had the
dude.
power armor, and they said they were Brotherhood. Sorry I didn't make sure to ask proof when they had me at gunpoint.
That may not have been Brotherhood, dude. Would you really become a raider because of this?
Listen, I don't have much. But what's mine is mine. And these people took that from me. The Brotherhood pretends like they're noble, but then they let this happen? In their name? Raiders don't act like something they're not. And at least the gangs defend their own.
Okay, he's some legit gripes there going on.
And get them to do something about it.
No problem. Alright, so now I need to go to talk to Night Dickhead. Where is he? Here's Night Dickhead.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but
Night Dickhead, you hang out here. I'm gonna run and grab a frosty beverage real quick. I will be right back.
This is a security office, not a social club. If
yeah,
you're not
well,
finished, get back to work.
Fuck off. I will be right back.
Fort Atlas is in good hands. Night Shin's trained us well. The elders have so much to teach us.
I am not a receptionist,
I get to meet them
civilian.
in person someday.
I have actual work to do.
I like how they just walk right in front of me. That's lovely. All right.
I want it.
The only reason you should... Have you finished the task I gave you?
Yes, I have. I've spoken to petitioners, and I'm ready to report.
Good. Let's get this done. I have a list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview.
All right, the high-level stuff, huh? All right, so let's start with Doc Blackburn. He's looking to purchase supplies for his research.
The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
That's the shocker right there.
Don't get left behind.
He actually said other people seem to need you more.
That shows commendable discipline. Scribe Valdez may have interest if he returns, but if so, he is her problem. That appears to resolve the matter on our end. Next report.
Okay, so Art Knapp wants to trade a share of his crops for protection from the
We are not
raiders.
mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment.
Yeah. It sounds like a fair deal to me.
That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. We have our own concerns. Enough about that. What's next?
Wow, you're a dick. Tally Lang wants to buy guns.
No. We are not arms dealers.
Yeah, she and her friends could really use... You shouldn't. She seems pretty squirrely to me.
That aligns with my observation of her when she arrived. Your judgment may be better than I expected. Moving on.
Ad Victoriam.
Sean Hockman was robbed by people claiming to be Brotherhood.
Whatever happened, it was not us.
What matters is he believes that you should help him out.
That sounds like something Paladin Romani would say. But what he believes is of no concern of ours.
He's a
Our people
dick.
did not rob this man. We are not involved, and it should remain that way.
No, dude, your name was brought
That's
up.
everything. Against my initial judgment, you need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assist. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
Okay. Are you really not going to help
What
any
I
of
am
them?
going to do is make the recommendations I see fit in my report to Paladin Romani. As the
Okay.
commanding officer, the final decisions will be hers. And your concern in the matter ends here.
All right. Okay. Another order?
Orders and duty are the lifeblood of the Brotherhood.
We should get that mutation
You are not
treated,
yet
civilian,
one of us.
before it becomes a
Consider
real
it a suggestion.
Okay, thanks. I'll do
Be
that.
vigilant, outsider.
All right. Well, you're a
I gave you a
cockweasel.
job to do. Unless you're done, get to it.
Quest completed. Forging trust. All right. Hello, walking in front of me again. Hello, noisy door. The plan, the Brotherhood Round Table, huh? Alright, so. Okay, notes. Boom. Mother of Invention. Alright, so I want to talk to this scribe up here. This is Scribe Valdez. Hi, Scribe Valdez. Do you have coffee for me?
Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here?
Looking for coffee. No, I want to join up. Night Shin said you may need some help.
Oh, a prospective initiate. The Night Shin sent you. And I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little.
A knight, a scribe,
If you're
and a
interested, I can
paladin.
bring you along and put you to work.
Enough for a
Do a good
detachment,
job,
apparently.
and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it?
Alright, fetch quest. Let's see. Deal.
Didn't even have to think about it, did you? Let me give you a quick rundown of the mission before we start. Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this place.
Ew, that must
Part of Atlas
stink.
that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some backup.
Well, little
Any
lady,
questions
I
before
think I can provide you with some backup. I'm raring and ready to go, but I have a few more questions
All
first.
right. Fire away.
Let's get some lore here. Is this kind of thing normal for a scribe? I mean, the answer is no.
Ideally, yes, actually. In practice, not at all. We're supposed to be the lore keepers, preserving old technology for the betterment of today.
Scribes don't typically fight.
Instead, I spend all my time soldering wires on busted comms equipment or tightening screws on tracking scanners. This investigation will be a breath of fresh air. It's what being a scribe should be about.
Okay. Should be about. So she wants to... You don't sound too thrilled with your role.
Can I do it? Yes. But it's not my life's calling.
What's
Believe
that?
it or not, I didn't choose to be a scribe. I was born into it. My parents chose this life for me. I've gotten used to it, but it isn't mine. Night Shin would throw a fit if he heard just how unprofessional I was now. We should get back to business.
Subtitles are off.
Sorry. Business only.
Okay, yeah, so. Alright. She's not happy just being a scribe. Why not just bring one of the initiates?
Normally I would, but today you came along. We have a lot of capable initiates, but we could always use more. Handle yourself well, and I'll be happy to vouch for you.
Okay, can I get a look at those logs you were talking about?
Not as a civilian. However, if Paladin Romani lets you join our ranks, then I might reconsider. Especially if you're a big help on this mission.
Quit look, my eyes are up here, honey. They're not down here. Quit looking down here. I'm up here, okay? Let's get back to discussing the mission.
Ready to go?
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Great. Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit.
Okay. What is this downstairs of which you speak? Alright, so this way? Yeah. Alright, Atlas Substructure. Ooh, fancy name. More pictures from the meetup. That dude in the back there was just stuck on his looking at his Pip-Boy animation the entire time. He did not move from that spot. He did not look away from his Pip-Boy. Alright, so what can I do in here? Anything? Anything? Or syringe or ammo? Sure. Alright, what's over here? Cigar box, some tube flanges, some torque rods. A whole bunch of, like, heavier stuff that I don't want. Can't get in there, and there doesn't look like there's anything in there to begin with. Coffee pot's got stuff in it I want. Fuse got copper. Duct tape. Okay, it's an antifreeze bottle. I like plastic, though. Alright, is that concrete? Yeah, bag of cement. We'll take those, too. Why not? Alright, so far so good. Nothing. Whoa, hello. A level 100 bloatfly. Are you kidding? Boy, there's all kind of bugs in here, huh? Squish it. Come on, do it again. Down there. Okay. This is close quarters. Wow, I'm a little okay, hold on here. Too much close quarters here. I can't really strafe around and fight these things. Yeah, and I certainly can't jump up. Somehow I triggered a water explosion. Ooh! God damn, that is a determined cave cricket. Jeez Louise, these things are fast. Screw you, cave cricket. Wow. Is some of my armor broken? Hold on. My helmet appears to be, well, doesn't have a DR. But, let me see. Oh, that's not in good shape. That's fine. That's not in good shape. That's not in good shape. That's fine. Wow, a lot of my armor's in the hurt locker. Yeah, I need my close quarters quickie gun here. Alright, so we gotta find out what's going on down here. There's a thing. Oh, I need to talk to her first. Okay. Maybe? Is that what I gotta do? Yeah, I gotta talk to her. Okay.
Good, you're here.
Yeah!
So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war.
Yeah, we got bugs, though. Reading a schematic is a good first step in the problem-solving process.
Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get on my good side. But
good.
Enough about that.
I can skill check my way into the Brotherhood.
Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up.
Alright, so you could just stay up here. Because, holy crap, okay, so here we go. Atlas decommission report number 3, blah, 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 blah. Take that.
Here's one.
Yep. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hello, here's number 2.
This must be Dr. Hammond, Atlas's lead scientist. We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down here is his handiwork, and he couldn't give it up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial. I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec. Here's a document.
All right.
That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? Oh, I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow. This is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't supposed to show you any of this.
Oops, now that you've let this much slip, you may as well give me a full explanation.
I guess you're right. There's only so much I can tell you.
Hello, skill checks.
I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war.
Ooh.
That was just a front. The military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood.
Okay. All right, thank you for filling me in. Why didn't you mention this before we started?
We run a tight ship in the Brotherhood. Or, at least we're supposed to. All of the information we collect is distributed on a need-to-know basis. I was hoping we could get through this without you needing to know, but I guess that was too much to ask.
No, you know.
Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less accessible hardware.
Okay,
the report
we can do that.
mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box. Why don't we take a glance at that to get an idea of the electrical hookup?
Okay, so terminal, intake pump, and core. Got it.
Should be a simple inspection. You can have point, but I'll be looking over your shoulder the whole way. Take note of the
great.
details.
Thanks,
and we'll discuss
teacher.
all this after.
Thanks, Mrs. Valtez. Okay, so boom, right here, like right here. Run diagnostic check.
Interesting.
Defunct, rupture detected, misaligned, flux disruption. Alright. There's a thing right over here. This is the wire box. The wiring looks shredded. Literally the work of likely the work of resident critters. Sounds like a mole rat. Of course they send level 100 mole rats after me. Three, 2, 1, mole rats. Tons and tons of stupid frickin' mole rats. Oh my goodness.
Oh, should have spent more time at the fire.
Yeah, she's getting owned. need to de-rad myself here. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware you're getting owned, sweetheart. Don't worry. Good. Cheat. Every shot I fire at it misses for the most part. And just, how many more? And it's the explosion damage that's hitting them. Alright, so now the release valve, which is over here. Oh, wow.
Inspection. Let's talk.
Ouch. Okay, so sit still and let me talk to you, Mrs. Valdez.
The diagnostics check revealed some issues.
No
Flux
shit.
disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus?
Oh, yeah. It needs to stand by. Is misaligned.
Misaligned. Problematic to say the least. Next, we have the release valve. That went.
Well,
Well,
what was
what was
yours? It fucking exploded in my face.
It certainly did. I'm going to mark. Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were...
chewed to shreds!
Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that.
Jelly fingers.
Okay. Well, sorry about the pop quiz.
You're...
But in general,
whatever.
you're handling yourself well so far.
Okay. I wasn't expecting a test.
Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate new prospects this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. Can you pay attention? Think on your feet? If you can, you are in my favor. If you can't, then, well, maybe I reconsider my recommendation.
Oh.
I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab.
Okay.
There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus.
Standby
They should be
ion
upstairs.
control.
There's a lot I can learn from examining them if we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition.
Well, we'll see what
I
happens.
want to take some notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any questions?
Speaking of good
or are you ready
condition,
to get started?
at some point I need to go fix my armor. I should, yeah.
I'm counting on you. Let's.
All right, so hold on a second. First of all, it just dawned on me that I still have licensed plumber and weapon artisan in, and I haven't been using demolition expert. Or which one was the other one I've been using? Power user. Okay, those two perks there. So we are gonna hang out right here, and I'm gonna hit the BRB button. I'm gonna go hit the loo, take a smoke break, all that happy stuff. I will be back relatively shortly. And we will continue on with the Steel Dawn expansion for Fallout 76. Just came out this week, accidental-like. Having a good time with it, so I'll be right back. Alright. Let's turn the music back down to a barely sociable level. There we go. Let's get back into the game here. Here we go. Back to Steel Dawn. So we still got some component extraction to do here. And that is going to be fun. Alright, so let's see. There's one over here. Apparently. 6. Oh, they're all upstairs. Goody. Yeah, they're all up. Oh, hi. Alright, so yeah, we need the ion focus. Agility 8. Unhook each tube and wire from its source, then lift everything out together. Well, nice. We were able to do that without too much trouble. Let's turn around here and see what's what. There's something up here. Let's see, that's the exit. Let's see, what is this? Extract components from the Atlas machines, 1 of 3. Alright, so is this like where exactly? Oh, there's a door. That could be part of it. Yes, there we go. Alright, central processing terminal. Are we given a skill check option? CPU management. Core processor management. Intelligence plus 8. 8 plus. Execute full CPU removal protocol. Ejecting. That was simple. These are skill check based. I built the perfect character. Alright. So we've got a... This one's downstairs. So we need to go back down. This one's down here. Okay. This one's over here. Oh, that's my junk. That's what that is. Yeah, we need that. Alright. Anyway, let's go back upstairs here. There we go. And then this bit over here. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the pressure gauge. Strength 4+. Unscrew the screws through the rust and remove the gauge.
Oh, I thought of one more thing. Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core?
The induction coil on the machine core. That's a lead pipe. We're going to take that and scrap it. Okay, so where is the induction core? Okay, there it is. I see it. So we need to go ahead and go this way. And hopefully I'm smart enough to do this. Let's see if there's a skill check. Alright. Unhook both wires. Cut the red wire. A little shock. Cut the blue wire. It seems shocky, but less so. Ow.
What was that?
Okay. Mysterious component. Examine. A mysterious canister sits before you, pulsing with an eerie glow. Excuse me. How will you go about extracting it? Quickly swap it out with a heavy sack of dirt. Pry it out using your weapon as a lever, or gently lift it out of its container. Let's do the Indiana Jones method. Let's go, Cavalier.
That doesn't sound good.
Hostile target detected.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's more than just that. Great. There's this friggin' Robo-Brain as well.
Don't let the alluring voice fool you. I'm a lethal killing machine.
Oh, you are. Screw you! What? Whoa, what was that all about? You guys saw that, right?
To be, well, I don't want to be morbid.
Alright, so fusion cells, a targeting card, some aluminium scrap. And whoa, I'm being shot at from multiple angles. Oh, this guy's gonna smack me here if I don't move. Get out of here. Come on. There we go. So there we go. Oh, there's a bunch of these things, huh?
Not used to this.
You kind of suck at this, actually. So I clearly made the wrong choice on that.
Back at it.
You get out of my way, please. Subscribe, butts. There we go. Some lead. Can I get the security box? Thank you. Okay. Ooh, you think you're gonna cripple me and be cool, huh?
I'm a much better tactician than you.
Oh, no, you're not.
Brain, you see.
Yeah, but you're in a lot of pain, sweetie.
Glad that's over with.
Alright, so this, nothing. Nothing. Alright, so there's one down here I gotta loot. There's him. There we go. Let's scrap, let's scrap, let's scrap. Speak to Scribe Valdez about some coffee. You got any coffee for me yet, lady? Or do you have a place you want to run to? Okay. Go to your scripted location. Alright.
Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it.
Clearly.
Thanks for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own. Now that that's over with, let me take a look at what you've collected.
Yep, here we go. Have stuff.
The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. Good work on that.
You're welcome.
The ion focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil seems fine. That's a relief. And what is this? This is... Is this ultrasight? Fascinating. This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Did this power the whole machine?
Well, that couldn't have happened until after the war, because ultrasight is like a supercharged irradiated coal. Think anthracite. They say ultrasight has unlimited potential. Unlimited potential.
The fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this?
I had eye boogies.
Project Atlas may be beyond our power to repair, but we might have something here.
Maybe.
I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy. They condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. I could do a lot with this.
Oh, a lot with a dummy.
You're a big help. I'm
You're
sure
welcome.
you have what it takes to be an initiate. And soon.
Well, good.
Here,
That's great.
take this letter to Paladin Romani.
Okay.
She'll make the final call on letting you into the Brotherhood, but my wreck may tip the scales. I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these components. I need to catalog our findings. If nothing else, this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. There's a lot I could learn from reverse engineering it. I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too.
Ooh,
It has
giggity.
all the logs we recovered from when we
Sweet, I get all our nudes.
After what we just
Anyway.
went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas.
All right.
Take a look if you get some free time. Thanks again for your help.
I had a
And good
great
luck with
joke
the
in my
Paladin.
head, but I don't want to get canceled. All right, anyway. The Fact Finder. Oh my god, it's a two-shot explodey! I fucking hate that it's a revolver, but look at it! It's a two-shot explodey! That's fucking amazing! Yeah! Two-shot explodey 44, bitches! Look at this thing. Here we go. The Fact Finder. Hey, Carl! Maybe he is vampire! Oh, shit. Alright, hold on here. I'm gonna drink the cherry and take the other two. Not that I need to shut the door, but look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so anybody else out there that plays this game, have you gotten a 2-shot explodey fact finder? Uh-oh.
Nuclear strike imminent.
Alright.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Where are we going? Oh, I am over encumbered in the biggest way, aren't I?
I?
Yes, I am. Fudge. That needs to go. That needs to be favorited. That can go. Alright, now I can go death from above. Yeah, they're doing the queen. I need to hustle. They did not do it correctly. They get... Drop site V9 is still inside the freaking... Boy, I hope I have enough fusion cores for this, because I certainly don't have the 5mm ammo for it. But I need to go get in on a queen fight. That is the thing I need to do. Death from above. Yes. Okay, 1:48 to touchdown. Alright, so... Alright, let's see. How many fusion cores do I even have? 4, and they're all trash. Ooh. That's not gonna work out too terribly well. Hold on, where's my, what's the condition of my peace pipe? Pretty good. The fact finder can be used. Face splitter, I don't have really much for. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna have to... Oh. Go real quick into my crafting loadout here for ammo. Whoops. Hold on. Got back out. Okay. Okay, so we gotta scrap everything here. Junk, bulk ammo scrap needs to be crap. There we go. Alright, anyway, here we go. We need to craft, and it needs to be in a hurry. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ammo, we need, I need 5mm. 5mm on a yesterday. Apparently, crafting ammo at a workbench was the thing to do. I don't have enough lead left. Crap.
Nice digs around here.
Alright, so how much 308 do I have? Oh, 50. I should probably spend the rest of my lead on the 308 ammo. Huh. Otherwise, this is gonna be like a real short trip to the queen fight. I am not gonna get there in a decent manner. Oh, I need to put tank killer on, don't I? Yeah. There's the nuke. See, good idea to fast travel over here. Alright, so put the peace pipe up first. Okay, let's see. I'm dumping the rad stag meat just because I can. Dumping the razor grain. Alright, so yeah, we need to run towards the danger now. And at some point I need to put on my commie armor, like the last second. Yeah, commie armor. Super mutants. Smashy! Yeah, smashy, smashy, whatever, dude. LP didn't care. You shoot what the hell you want. Okay, where am I headed? Am I headed straight for V9? Yes. Alright, where am I at? I need to get close enough. Crashed vertibird. Very nice. Alright, so let's deploy my commie armor. And let's get out the high speed. Oh, there's 2 Scorch Beast here. Don't you do that. Wow, did I just take some massive rads? Of course she did. Oh, jeez! There are scorched beasts everywhere. Or scorched everywhere. Coming down. No, but she close. He close enough I can get a few hits on him. Alright, so we need to heal up, and I need to Rad-X. Rad-X would help. Rad-X looted. Is she down, or who's down? Somebody on the ground? Ah, there's the queen. See, what sucks is you're supposed to be able to shoot her wings and cripple her, right? To bring her down? Yeah, come on. Yeah, whoever dropped this nuke, your placement was kind of trash. Just saying. Because you can keep V9 out of the nuke zone. What the fuck is... Oh, it's a freaking rad roach. Hold on. Repeatable gain XP, so I got enough on him. Oh, she's coming right down. Hi, sweetheart! Oh, she went right back up. Okay, let me see here. No, I do need demolition expert. Power user, no. Stabilized, yes. Where's stabilized? There it is. Okay. Alright, also I need to take Ammo Smith and Super Duper out and replace them with Good with Salt. And Expert Gunslinger, there we go. Now we need to wait for her to come back down and play with us again. Man, who is the genius that dropped this nuke? I did not pay attention. Alright, so I need to rad away yet again because here we go. We're gonna diluted Rad-X, purified water real quick. I should probably eat a few things. 4 of those, have a death claw steak. Where's my Yao Guai here? Get some Yao Guai and eat that. Hold on here. There we go. Oh, she's just hanging out. See, they're all over here laying into her. I think I might wait until she's just about dead. Just to conserve ammo and shit. I'm gonna go hide out in this Mr. Bunnykins Quacky Jr. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out in your tent. What up? I'm gonna turtle up right here. I'll come out when she's about dead. How about that? You guys finish her off, right? Let's see if I can get a beat on her energy. No? There we go. On her health. Ooh, quest started, event Scorched Earth. Warning, Atlas TV has launched a nuke. What?
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Where's this? Oh, somebody's nuking Mananga. So they're doing Colossal Problem at the same time. That sounds like they're shooting upwards at her, so yeah. Be a problem. Let me get up here. Let's see, we got Crazy Bagpiper. I want to hear you play. I want to hear you play. We get you on the stream, you need to play. Okay. Mr. Bunnykins, aka Quacky Jr. apparently. Quacky Jr. Like Quacky, like family, or not Family Guy. That's American Dad is Quacky. It was Francine's gay sidekick in high school. Quacky. Where did she even go? Oh, there she is. Come flying into frame. You guys really goofed this, didn't you? Because there is just way too much flipping radiation going on here. Everybody's gonna be burning through freaking Radaway. What kind of genius crap is this? Another Scorch Beach. Take the XP for that. She needs to come down. I think everybody got too weak a gun. I need to conserve ammo. I need to reload. There she is. Quit moving around. Alright, so I definitely need to conserve ammo here. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Hi, Queenie. Basically shoot her from the hip and it's still gonna do the same thing. Alright, you know what? Let's try out this new gun. Hold on, let me switch to my chain gun here. And then let's try out this new gun. Where is this fact finder? Alright. What? Hold on. Two-shot exploding freaking Magnum. It's actually pretty flippin' cool. Wait, I need the Radaway. And there she goes. I was just about to say, and she hasn't even mutated yet when she finally flipping mutated. Oh, damn. There's Scorch Beast spring. I need that. Stop hurting me. There. Firework. Ping on me. Very lot going on here. Mega Sloth. Jeez. Wow, she does not like me. Hi. actually shoot at other stuff now. Not that we couldn't before, but yeah, Mega Sloth time. Done. Very nice. I'll take caps, stim pack, Mega Sloth meat, screws, silver. Hey, look, scorched on your ass. Ooh, look, more scorched. Okay, this Magnum is all right. Right? Okay, now I need to start saving up 44 ammo because, wow, this thing may be a daily op darling. Oh my goodness, this thing is kind of serious business right here. Okay, is that the Queenie? Okay, she's way out of range. Okay. This thing is nice. I'm not kidding here. Gonna go Dustin again. That may actually summon some baddies. Alright, let's see, where'd she go? She's over there. There she is. Let her land already and then start, like, pummeling her with crap. Why can't I jump out of this trench? I thought I heard another Scorch Beast. Apparently not. Okay, she's off into the fire and the flames to carry on once again. Pretty queens. Oh, you gotta be the drama queen. Come on. Scorched drama queen is what we have here. Wow, this is a sidetrack. I may need to do a special stream tomorrow. Just to... Yeah, this is some serious getting sidetracked business here because I seriously need the rewards you get from fighting the queen, the flux and stuff, so I can build some fusion cores. Yeah, because I have not done the grindy shit in a while. Clearly coming back into this cold, I was not prepared. I need to, like, gather so much lead. Everything. I need to do all the things. I need ammo. I need more fusion cores so I can actually, like, bring my big Gatling gun to these fights. She needs to just land already. Am I even tagging her? That time I did. I'm hearing spawn. Where are they? There she is. Yeah, I need to mod this. What's the... Okay, this thing's about to break. See, that's another thing I need to fight the queen for is the improved repair kits. Okay, so Fact Finder, this one, Y, improved repair kit. There we go. All that, so I can get 41 more shots out of it. You know what would be really nice if she generates some ads. I have already burned through the fusion cores available to me. Wow, this is a terrible, terrible thing that they have done here. Dude, don't do the robot. Fuck you. She needs to land. Land! Good. Mr. Bunny, oh, get out. I'll shoot you in your scorched rectum. Come here. Okay, we're out of the woods now, as far as radiation is concerned, but she's gonna fly straight back in. Oh, there it is. ODG lunch meat. What an, oh, that's a legendary enemy over there. Alright. Junkie's black powder pistol. 1 star. High radiation fluids, though, that's good. I am straight out of power. Really? OG lunch meat. Just sitting there friggin' picking away. No power, hold A to exit. I can't, I'm in a nuke zone. I'm literally right on the border of a nuke zone. It's very bad. I could probably leave, craft a core, and come back. Okay, so it could. Let me use that. Wow. Somebody with their plasma gun just completely missed. Well, it's nice that there's finally ads. Looks like an ad scorpions. Maybe, okay, a machete, that's it. Alright, so I have no flipping fusion cores whatsoever. Oh, and she finally hits the ground. Way over there, and I can't get to her. No, that's not her, that's him. That's the other guy. And there, now she's on the ground. Runs all the way over here for some reason. Okay. We got 9 minutes to take this thing out, you guys. Come on. Looks like everybody brought their C game. My excuse is I haven't played in like 2-3 weeks. Genuinely not played this since November 4th when I crossed over the threshold for Season 2. I suppose just keep plugging away at her. Something's hurting me. Oh! It's a Mirelurk Hunter! You guys could have brought better guns, you know. Please. There we go. Oh, and of course, here we go now for the 20-minute wait for her to land again. Alright, well, that's it. Event's over. She's not gonna land again. See, where's the thing? Didn't they, like, make it so you could cripple her, but then, like, gave her like an effect or something that now you can't cripple her? Hey, look, she's down. Get her, Meshkin. Everybody, the mailman. Holy crap, Karl Malone is here, everybody. The mailman in the house. He's delivering. Look at him deliver the pain. The mailman delivers the pain. See, I have one of those too, mailman, but I don't have any fusion cores. It's to the point now where I can't even walk around in this freaking armor. So, mailman, if you could aim for her head, that would be great. There you go, buddy. Going back up, but she's now sufficiently down. Whoa, hello, I heard Fog Crawler. I tagged it. Okay, no. Hello. Oh, wow. I almost, like, deificated there. Oh, there's another Scorch Beast on the ground as well, firing at us. Oh, that's cool. Did I hit it? Did I get the XP for it? I know I hit it that time. Oh my god, there's a third one. Time to break it out. Win the fight. That one's legendary. We definitely want to tag in on him. Okay, where'd Queenie go? Where's Queenie? Did she go down? No. Oh, there she is. Okay. He mutates. Look, another bullet sponge. I think all I have left is my freaking berserk. Yeah. I heard her on the ground, yes. First. There we go. Shotgun shell, a couple stim packs, some lungs, some rad-X. Oh, ultracite scrap we definitely want. Bones, the hide, we can do all that. Okay, so and then we want to turn around, and this is where the legendary guy was over here that we killed. Did we get anything out of this guy? Time to check this guy. hearts. Is there another one in the air? Yeah, there is. It's coming down. Yep. Wow, I got wiped out, huh? Okay, so let's see. Where am I at? I am too deep. Okay, I need to be going this way. There's another Scorch Beast in the air. It's going the way I want to go, so I need to walk out of the nuke zone. Get out of my power armor, buff up, and get the fudge out of Dodge. Okay, wow, do I need to aim? Whoop, hello. Landed over there. Or I heard it land, I don't know where it did, but... There's a bunch of Scorch Beasts around, wow. Okay, so I need to rat away. Repeatable, gain XP, they must have killed it. Okay, so I am out of the rat's shitstorm here. Good. That's amazing. We need to get out of my power armor right now so this thing stop beeping at me, first of all. And of course, I am so buffed up right now on everything else, I can immediately fast travel, but first, dude, you need to get off that. Oh wait, isn't there one outside? No, you're fine. Okay, anyway. Okay, so there are no weapons for me to scrap, no armor for me to scrap. Alright, back to the camp. Yeah, this is gonna require a second stream, don't you know? So we're gonna do that tomorrow. It's gonna be a super special edition of Saturday kind of thing going on. That should be okay, right? Does that sound like fun? That should sound like fun, right? We'll do some more Steel Dawn playthrough, because we got kind of sidetracked here. And I'll tell you what I'll do is during the day tomorrow we'll do this, and then early during the day I will do my best to farm some fusion cores. Let's see how much flux we got for that, though, by the way. It's stable flux, yeah, stable yellow cake, stable fluorescent 3, stable crimson 5. I got those reversed. How many do I need here, Science-y, to crank out a fusion core? Energy ammo, fusion cores. I need more violet flux. I need a lot more violet flux. Alright, so I should be able to hopefully get some of that happening. And we'll see what happens in the near future there. But in the meantime, in the between time, let's jump back here. I'm going to call it an early one tonight because we so got sidetracked. And I have so much grinding to do. I need to get 308. I need to get 44 ammo. I need to mod the crap out of this gun, which we will do first thing tomorrow. Our brand new 2-shot explodey gun that we got live. Yes! I haven't got a 2-shot explodey gun in 2 years. That's amazing. 2-shot explodey. I thought you couldn't get those anymore, but turns out you still can. I picked the right night to do that Brotherhood of Steel quest line. Holy crap. Did I score the mother load on that 44? And who cares if it's just a 44? That thing is... Yeah, if you get it up close, it'll do some hurting on it, on some shit. But, you know what? I've had a lot of fun, but I've got to call it a night. I gotta grind out some fusion cores, you guys. So that brings me to the part where I say stay safe, play hard, and thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. Surprise stream, not really scheduled, but I'm feeling doing more Steel Dawn. We'll do that during the day sometime. Be lots of fun. A good time. Oh, shut up, Beckett. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Have fun, you guys. Take care.